Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Today I've got another beer from the old Tesco range, and this is their Vocation and Marble collaboration, hop, skip and juice. So a New England Pale Ale then coming in at 5.7% ABV. Really kind of bright, summery looking can. Pretty cool. Bit of fashion going on there with old trainers and boots, all that sort of thing. So pretty cool. Hazy pale ale, it's saying on the can. So a collaboration with Marble, Manchester Marble Brewery. Had up a few of their beers. They do an Earl Grey IPA. I remember that in bottles years ago, probably 5-6 years ago before I was reviewing. That used to be a fantastic beer. But yeah, Vocation, got a fair few beers on the old playlist down below, but yeah, this is one of the new releases for this year. Came out, was it in April? I think mid-April this year, but until recently I haven't really been able to get to a Tesco's or any supermarket for that matter, but my good friend Simon brought me around a load of stuff, said he was going. So we've got in this, it says, I don't really want to go into the whole thing before I actually drink it myself, but we'll go into the ingredients then. Water, malted barley, oats, wheat, hops and yeast. Malts are extra pale, oats and wheat. Hops are Citra Boston Beer Company, as well as Simcoe. So yeah. We have got a date on this, but it's a bit skewed, probably best before by the look of it, 19th of June 2021, which seemed really long to me, but it's a supermarket beer, so £3 for this one in most Tesco's extras, I assume. Is there a hair there, or is it just the, oh, it's not a hair. I was a hair caught in the actual ring pull. Well, that sounded really good, a hair caught in the ring pull. So, smells really kind of, it's definitely got that aroma. It just reminds me of Marble, not being funny, but it's just got that. I assume this is brewed at Vocation, but we'll get into that in a minute. Let's pour the bloody beer out and see what we get. So I know there's been one or two other reviews of this. I'll tell you at the end of the review, so go and check them out after. So yeah, it's pouring. It's quite light actually. So I won't just knock the camera like you do. Let's try and smash the glass, but no. So it looks a very straw coloured. Didn't really pour much of a head, just a thin layer of white foam on top. It's got a kind of a nice light lemony kind of look to the beer. Yeah, I mean, medium haze. It's not, I mean, it's not thick haze, but you know, it's like a light lemon haze if you like. So let's give it a swirl and a sniff and see what we get out of this. Yeah, it's like a lemon drop type, like a Jif, lemon rind, lemon pith, that kind of thing. More piffy, I'd say, than the rind. Yeah, very light, very fluffy, very kind of like almost like a lemon meringue. Yeah, tropical, just light citrus notes overall. Let's go in for it. Cheers. Yeah, it's actually quite zesty on the palate. Lemon zest. It's got like a you know, a zing, if you like, to the palate, and it sticks around as well, which is quite nice. Got the window open, so yeah, I mean it is very kind of there's a slight kind of tingle on the palate with that lemon twist, if you like, to the beer. light citrus notes. It's very thin, the body. I mean, this is a 5.7, which is really surprising, considering the body of the beer. It's like the upper end of a low, low end of a medium body for me. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And it feels more sessionable than it actually should be. I mean, I don't know the grand scheme of supermarket beers. People could get carried away with this one, although they could be put off by the price. The average Joe in the street, £3 a can, will they be willing to pay that for one can? I don't know how the dynamics on all these kind of like new supermarket beers, £3 a can kind of range, apart from people who know, new people looking for something different. Will they be put off by the price? I'm not too sure. I think it's one of them 50-50 kind of phone a friend jobbies. It's definitely one of them. But I mean, I think it's a great value beer for what you're getting. Yes, the body is a bit thin. Certainly for the ABV. It's not the alcohol content I'm talking about. It's just the general vibe of the beer, the body of the beer. I mean, you still have more of a body and still hide the ABV, but this is actually doing both, body and ABV. So, but no, it's nice. It's almost like a slight kind of watered down pineapple. It reminds me of lilt. It's got that kind of lilt, alcoholic lilt kind of feel to the beer. In the sun, in the summer, that kind of thing. Very refreshing, very easy drinking, stupidly easy drinking for the 5.7% ABV that it is. Very worrying. I mean, you could sink like 2 or 3 of these very easily, and then you're gonna know you've had a beer. It's one of them deals. It's then who's gonna pay £9 for 3 of these? I mean, it's one of them kind of balancing acts. I feel with these supermarket beers that they're all right to a degree. They're fridge fillers for people who perhaps spend £5, £6, £7 for one can. You can pick up a few of these for £3 a can. They're going to be them fridge fillers to get you through, or if you're on a budget, of course, then will these beers count? Which is probably going forward for a lot of people. Being on a budget is going to be the norm, because of world situation. So I don't know, or will people just either not drink or perhaps drink maybe once or twice, or once every 2 weeks? Who knows? I don't know. It's a weird one. But I think if you're into your craft and you get into that situation, these are going to help you out a bit. It's going to be one of them sort of deals. Yeah. So see what it says on the back then. This will turn into a long review for some reason. I'm just in that kind of chatty sort of zone, I guess. So hop, skip and juice, a hazy pale ale, then a tropical pale ale with heavy doses of citrusy Simcoe to get lips hopping, a delicate drop of Citra Boston Beer Co. BBC. Okay, now with that one to start mouths skipping and enjoy juice all round to leave you jumping through to the soft bitter finish. there's not much of a bitter finish. It's very, I mean, it's so soft I can't even get that. So vocationbrewery.com is the website. This beer is unpasteurised, unfiltered, may contain sediment, store cool, drink fresh, yada yada yada. It's got that you can hear that, can't you? It's got that kind of texture to the label, which is really cool. We've gone through everything else. 2.5 UK units, 5.7% ABV. Did I say 5.6? I don't know. So brewed and canned by Vocation Brewery. They are of Hebden Bridge in is it West Yorkshire or North Yorkshire? One or two. But yeah, overall a decent beer. A little bit dangerous, I'd say. It's 5.7, a low medium body, no alcohol content. A good fridge filler for sure. Rating for me on this one, I'm going to give this beer straight up. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. So it's a 3.5 on the Untapped scale. Over to Untapped, see what they say. There are 5,961 total check-ins of this one. 930 in the last 30 days. 5,176 total ratings. Then it's coming in at 3.83. There you go. I'm giving it quite a bit lower than that. So that's over 7.5 out of 10 for just over 5,000 people giving it a rating, which is pretty good numbers there. But for me, this can, here and now, reviewing it, it's a 3.5, which is a straight 7. But nice beer for sure. But yeah, be careful if you get a few of these and you're at a barbecue. I think this one could kick your ass after 2 or 3 cans for sure. You not even realise it. So yeah, so this is Vocation's Hop, Skip and Juice collaboration with the Marble Brewery out of Manchester. Go and check it out. This is classed as a New England Pale Ale at 5.7% ABV. Long review. Thanks for watching. Check out my supermarket playlist down below as well. I might put that in as well. But also check out Rob from Hopscene. I know he's done this beer. If there's not a link down below, just do a little Google search and check his review out. I've not watched it myself. But yeah, he'll give you a short, sharp, to the point review because he's a proper expert and he's my brother. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.